Hello, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing a collaboration with PixieStyx, another small art YouTuber. Now, she's been with me since I had about 100 to 200 subscribers, and I really wanted to support her and help her channel grow. And so if you have a spare moment, please check out her channel. The link is in the description. She does really lovely, wholesome artwork, both digitally and traditionally. So please check out her channel and show her some love. Today I'm going to be colouring in a line art that she's drawn, while she's going to be colouring in something that I've drawn, so check out her video as well. So I think I'm going to just colour this in with some markers and some colouring pencils, and I'm just going to get right into it. I'm using my Studio 71 brush markers in this video, but later on I decided to mix in Touch 5 simply because I felt like this enchanted magical theme needed colours that I just didn't have in the Studio 71 pack. For example, the muted shades of pink and lilac, whereas I have a huge selection of Touch 5 markers, so I thought I would just utilise it anyway. I haven't used the Touch 5 in a while, but using them with this kind of made me remember how fun they are. I mean, yeah, 160 something colours is a lot to choose from, so much so that it can be overwhelming at times, but because I specifically knew which colours I wanted to use, it wasn't that bad. I can't remember exactly how I found PixieStyx videos. Either it was recommended to me or she found me through YouTube. I can't remember, but one thing I do remember is that she was very warm and supportive from day one. And I was really happy because this was back when I only had 100 subscribers, and to find another artist who was actually interested in my work and making work together as a collaboration was really a lovely find. I think we decided on a fantasy theme because it was a common interest of ours. She really loves the magical side of it, you know, like elves and enchanted forest, fairies, toadstools, so I guess it was just a natural choice. This particular fan art is of a movie called The Lost Unicorn, which I haven't seen myself, but apparently I found out that it was a beloved favourite movie of my two sisters as children, so there you go. And because this movie was released in the 80s, it does have that sort of, I don't know how to describe it, it's got this sort of aesthetic look to it. It's very pretty and colourful and detailed, and I personally think she's done a fantastic job of capturing the movie's feel. It's got a very stylized look to it, and I think this particular artwork has managed to encapsulate that. And even the composition of this piece is really good and balanced. I mean, this particular artwork is trying to mimic the Lost Unicorn movie style, but PixieStyx's original personal art style, I think, is really warm and rounded. And I'm not quite sure how to explain it, but perhaps it's due to the colours that she chooses, which are quite muted, or the shapes that she draws are very rounded. I don't know how to describe it, but I really like that. It makes it very appealing. And one thing I do notice is the clarity of her line work. I think she's very good with making every single line have purpose and definition. But I think the thing that I love the most is how much character her drawings have. If you go on her Instagram, you can see her digital artwork, her traditional sketches, and there's just so much life and character. It's not your run-of-the-mill bland drawings. There's some sort of definite style in there, and I really enjoy that. As a digital artist myself, I can understand how hard it is to make that transition from digital to traditional. I do some traditional already. For example, I like to oil paint and sketch, but before buying the Touch 5 markers, which was back in January, and actually starting my YouTube channel, I hardly did pieces traditionally. And so even if you can draw digitally, there is a set of skills that you need to have in order to do traditional work. And things like not being able to rely on things like being able to flip your picture really easily and editing parts of your picture or tweaking the color. These things you can't do in real life, and so it is very hard. And PixieStyx, like me, is primarily a digital artist, and so to have found another person who understands this struggle was really lovely. A thing that I think isn't really brought to attention is how difficult it is for small YouTubers. They of course don't produce income from YouTube, and balancing everything with releasing videos and having a schedule is really hard. And I'm not saying that it isn't hard for bigger YouTubers, but there is some sort of commitment and incentive to push one to be diligent in making videos when you depend on it for your income. For a small YouTuber with nothing to gain except for the sole purpose of sharing their art to their little but beloved subscriber fan base, for someone like that to continuously output creativity, it's really, really hard. And PixieStyx does touch upon this, the difficulty of becoming significant on YouTube and the algorithm. And I personally was really lucky to have a bigger art YouTuber, Halalala Art, collab with me. And she's really, really big on supporting artists here on YouTube. And I'm not saying I'm a big YouTuber, I'm really not. I have less than 1K, but I am thankful for every subscriber that I have and for the help that I've been given. And I do find that for a significant amount of artists, once they make it here, so to speak, they kind of sort of forget what it was like to be a small YouTuber. Or maybe it just appears that way, I don't know. But it's definitely something that I don't want to forget or lose. Here is the finished product. This was really enjoyable. I had a lot of fun coloring this because I didn't have to think about the colors, because it is a fan art. And I like this color scheme. It's pink, I like pink, and it's very pastel and magical. And so yeah, I really enjoyed this. If you like this drawing, please check out PixieStyx channel, because she of course is the one who drew this and she does fantastic artwork. She's a great artist. Do show her some love. I'm really happy to have been able to take part in this collaboration. Check out her video too, because she's coloring in something that I've drawn. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Maybe perhaps consider subscribing. So yeah, I think that's it for now. Thanks for watching, take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!